yesterday. Oh, the dreams in the concrete jungle, high above the smoke and the rumble, soft whispers of a better day coming, to the rhythm of the street heart drumming. Little children playing where the grass is hard to find, searching for the treasures that the elders left behind. A melody of struggle, a symphony of hope, learning how to navigate the narrow, slippery slope. Lift your head above the grind. Transcend the limits of this time. Space and spirit, soul and mind. In the concrete jungle, high above the smoke and the rumble, soft whispers of a better day coming, to the rhythm of the street heart drumming, dreaming on, keep on dreaming on. Concrete dreams. Pack my bags and I'm heading for the coast, leaving behind the things I love the most. The concrete walls are closing in on me. I need to find a place where I can just be. Too many years chasing after a ghost, being the one who suffered the very most. Now the engine's humming a different song, to a place where I feel like I finally belong. City in my rear view fading from sight, driving straight into the morning Carrying the wisdom that the ancestors know. Before the stone was laid, before the iron was cast, connecting the future to the ghosts of the past. Oh, the river runs deep in me, flowing toward the open sea. Wash away the modern pain, falling like the spirit rain. We forgot the language that the forest used to speak. Chasing after treasures that are fragile and weak. But the water remembers every name and every face. Ooh. Every soul that ever wandered through this hollow space. Drink from the well of gold, more precious than the gold, pure and clear. Have no fear. Oh, the river runs deep in me, flowing toward the open sea. Wash away the modern pain, falling like the spirit rain. Ancient rivers, wash me clean. Red velvet leather, truth don't always shout. Sometimes it leans in close, speaks so light with no doubt. You feel it more than most, this featherweight truth. 'Cause it's deeper than a lie. I lift it high with my youth. Every secret weighs a ton, till you whisper it free. I'm not brave, I'm just done carrying what is in me. Dry drums mark the heartbeat line, bass hums understanding. I sing high to redefine what strength is demanding. True floats, I stand still. but I still feel the sweat upon her brow. She fought the battles that we never knew to make a path for me and a path for you. Echoes of the ghetto in the air, a story of a struggle and a prayer. Don't forget the ground where you were born, even if your heart is feeling tattered and torn. We are the legacy of the silent brave, rising from the cradle to the grave. Keep the memory burning like a flame. Speak the truth and remember every name. Echoes. Can you hear them? Never forget.
Breathe on tape. Breath on tape. I don't shout my love aloud, afraid it might break. I keep it soft, almost not found, like a note you have to take. This is almost a whisper, but it's all I got. If you lean in closer, you'll hear my heart. Every word a careful step across emotional ice. I ain't cold, I'm just adept at surviving twice. Bass hums low like secret truth. Drums barely breathe. I stay alive inside this booth by singing me. Silence smiles back.
Cracks bloom quietly. Out the sidewalk grows a flower. No one planned, no one saw. Beauty born from pressure, power, breaking every borrowed law. I'm a concrete lotus, rising where the pain lived. They tried hard to close us, but forgot what hope did. Every scar a line of proof that I'm still breathing here. I built my heaven under roofs that never felt too clear. Bassline walks like patient feet. Drums speak dry and wise. I lift my voice just to meet the sky behind your eyes. Pedals humming city dust. out your hand, help him to find a place to stand. We're all walking the same hard road, helping each other with the heavy load. Don't turn away when you see the pain. Sacrifice be in vain. A little bit of kindness goes a long way to making it through another day. I am my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. Trying to be the best man that I can. We're all in this together, hand in hand, building a future in this troubled land. Strength in numbers, and power in love. Looking for guidance, from the Spirit above. That keep us apart, and listen to the beating, of the human heart. My brother, keeper, together, together, fabric breath. I wore my father's jacket then to feel a little tall. Carry dreams stitched deep within, trying not to fall. In borrowed suits and open hearts, we learn who we can be. Nothing fits at the start till we loosen history. Every role feels slightly wrong till you sing it true. I found myself inside a song that sounded just like you. Worded raps my trembling hands, strings not in time. I lift my voice where courage stands between the lines. Jacket hangs, soul steps out, soul steps
Heart check.
World says harden up your chest. Be sharp, be fast, be loud. But I choose the human test
of standing armored now. I'm human still, even when it hurts. Soft by will, not broken, just exposed to hurt. Patience ain't thin to prove a point. Strength ain't always steel. Every breath a fragile joint, holding what is real. Strings hold me like a thought. Horns cut through fear. I am more than what I'm taught. I am here, still human, still here.
Headlights like stars on the asphalt sea. Moving through the night, just the city and me. The skyscrapers leaning like they're keeping us secret. A promise of peace, if we only could keep it. Midnight on the avenue, watching all the shades of blue, waiting for the dawn to break, for the sleeping world to wake. A lonely saxophone playing from a basement door. Notes that have been heard 1,000 times before. They speak of the struggle, they speak of the grace of every tired heart in this crowded place, floating high above the street, where the earth and heaven meet. Silent steps on sacred ground. Midnight on the avenue, watching all the shades of blue, waiting for the dawn to break, for the sleeping world to wake. So quiet now, just the blue, Michigan Ave. Down in the tunnels where the air is thick and the heartbeat of the city is moving quick, faces blurred in the flickering light. Everyone's a stranger in the middle of the night. Musician playing for a couple of cents, of the heavy events, the screech of the metal on the iron rail, a modern day version of a sorrow tale. It's the rhythm of the subway, deep and low, taking us where we need to go. From the north side tracks to the south side line, waiting for our moment to finally shine. To finally shine. Journey to a different place, looking for a smile on a friendly face. Keep the rhythm moving in your weary bones, through the concrete valleys and the danger zones. Subway rhythm, moving fast. Next stop, close your eyes and walk into the center of your soul, where the world is quiet and the spirit is made whole. Past the noise of headlines and the static of the greed, to the place that provides everything you'll ever need. In my inner sanctum, where the light is constant and warm, the center of the storm. Every breath a prayer, every heartbeat is a bell, ringing out the message that all is truly well. You don't need a temple or a building made of clay, find a sacred silence at the closing of the day. Deep inside the mind, truth is what you find, pure and kind. In my inner sanctum, where the light is constant and warm, the center of the storm.
flow, riding home with borrowed thoughts. Faces blur like passed out stars. Everybody carrying lives of almost no scars. Ghosts on the L train whisper who we were, calling out our own names, making memories stir. Between the poles, close, spirits linger.
Closing and the lights are low. One more song before we have to go. Let's move together on the wooden floor before they lock the heavy iron door. I remember this moment for a long, long time, when the rhythm and the soul were in their prime. 47th Street was our playground and home. No matter how far we eventually roam. Oh, it's the last dance on 47th tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep the memory close to your heart, even when we're miles and miles apart. Times are changing and the buildings fall, but they can't take the spirit of it all. The music lives on in the air we breathe, in the legacy of the things we leave. Oh, last dance, oh, 47th Street, gentle whispers, oh, last dance, off balance pulse. Nothing straight about how we move. Steps fall strange but true. Every stumble still a groove. When I'm leaning into you, this is love in 7/8 time. never where you expect, but it holds me just fine in its beautiful defect. World wants squares, wants clean lines. We breathe in crooked rhyme. I sing high to redraw signs of a life outside of time. I'm psychedelic strings bend space, horns laugh in syncopation. I find God in your offbeat face and lose all hesitation. Count fades, feeling stays. As the sun begins to set upon this long and weary road, we lay down the burdens and we lay down the heavy load. Looking back at everything we've learned and we have lost, counting up the blessings and calculating the cost. This is our final prayer, whispered in the evening air. Let the love remain beyond the joy and pain. Tomorrow is a promise that we may not ever see, but today we are the people that we're meant to truly be. Hand in hand and heart to heart, a circle made of light, standing all together in the face of coming night. Amen to the soul. Amen to the whole. Let the spirit roll. This is our final prayer, whispered in the evening air. Let the love remain beyond the joy and pain. Amen. Let it be one love, find lost in a beautiful, colorful maze. The city's alive with a glowing spark, lighting up the corners of the dark. Electric pulse in the concrete ground, moving to a secret, silent sound. Everything's moving in slow motion now. I don't know why and I don't know how. Living in a world of neon dreams, nothing is ever as quiet as it seems. Floating on a cloud of purple and gold, before the morning turns bitter and cold. Morning hum, night workers walking home with sunrise in their eyes. City on stretching bones under amber skies. Sunrise over Bronzeville paints the hope back in. Every tired soul stands still just to breathe again. I sing high to greet the day, like a fragile vow. Yesterday is drifting away. We are only now. Strings glow like warming skin, horns bow to light. Life begins and begins again in this quiet fight. Sun up, spirit lives. distant, and the light will always find a way into the corners of the weary human mind. Cold stone, warm heart, never stay apart. Light in the dark, dancing on the moonlit concrete to the rhythm of the slow beat. Everything is shining now. Don't ask why or don't ask how. Moonlit streets, concrete dreams, so bright, so quiet. Moonlit streets, concrete dreams, so bright, so quiet. It's been a long time since I felt the heat, walking down this gray and lonely street. But today I saw a glimmer in the sky, a reason to hold my head up high. Oh.
Storm is passing and the wind has died. No more reason for the spirit to hide. Healing starts with a single step, keeping the promises that I've kept. Sunlight through the clouds, finally breaking through, making everything look shiny and new. Yesterday's gone with the rain and the cold, watching the beauty of the day unfold.
listen to the melody that the heavy traffic sings. It's the pulse of the city, sometimes raw, sometimes pretty, keeping us all in time, in the reason and the rhyme. Train, sharing in the sunshine and sharing in the rain. No one is a stranger when the rhythm starts to hit. We're all just a part of the grand design of it. Sometimes raw, sometimes pretty, keeping us all in time, in the reason and the rhyme. Feel the pulse, city life, keep it moving. Chicago soul.
There's a rhythm in the way the people walk. There's a melody in the way the neighbors talk. From the barber shop to the corner store, you can feel the spirit walking through the door. Hard work and sweat in every single line, trying to make the future look a little more fine. Even when the pockets are looking thin, there's a wealth of soul that's deep within. That's the spirit of the South Side. Can't you see the heart and the soul of the community? Stronger than the iron, tougher than the stone. A place that we can finally call our own. United we stand, divided we fall. Answer the spirit when you hear the call. Lifting each other to a higher plane, finding the sun through the pouring rain. South Side in my soul, your soul, spirit live. Ooh, baby, in my
Quiet fire No fists raised, no broken glass, just a look that won't back down. Change moves slow, but it still lasts when it wears a gentle sound. With a soft revolution smile, we rearrange the room. Love working overtime, while hatred meets its doom. I sing thin, but I sing true. Every note a small demand for a world that's kinder too, held in a human hand. Horns punctuate the promise made, strings agree in waves. The bravest wars are softly played by the souls they save. Smile stays, world tilts.
Keys drip like honey rain.
I tell my sins to the wooden keys. They don't judge, they just glow. Every chord knows my weak need please. Every silence what I don't show. This is my world, it's a confessional. Lowly truths in stereo. I'm not holy, I'm just careful with the love I still don't know. City breeze through the window screen, sirens hum in tune. I swear I saw what mercy means in the curve of a half moon. Tape hiss wraps my broken lines like a coat in winter air. I sing thin to survive the climb to a place that feels like prayer. Keys fade, but the truth stays warm.
I see a change coming over the hill, even when the world is standing perfectly still. There's a new vibration in the morning air, a sense of justice for the people everywhere. Yeah. No more chains on the mind or the soul, finally taking back the ultimate control. Yeah. Walking with a purpose in every stride, with nothing but the truth sitting by our side. Yeah, yeah. Look toward the golden horizon, my friend, where the cycle of the sorrow comes to an end. A brand new day is starting to dawn. Keep on moving till the the horizon. See the light. Holding the horizon. Holding the horizon. Sunlight creeping through the velvet lace. I see the beauty resting on your face. The world outside is loud and full of greed, but here with you is all the peace I need. Steam is rising from the coffee cup. The city's waking, trying to keep up. But time is frozen in this tiny room, away from all the shadows and the gloom. It's a velvet morning, soft and blue. Every breath I take is just for you. Let the morning light wash away the pain, till only love and tenderness remain. We don't need no riches, we don't need no gold. Just a hand to reach for and a soul to hold. In this cinematic